Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Aege, back again with another episode of Cyberpunk the Edge. I gotta stop saying it's just Edgerunners. Relax, brother. Shit. But yeah, last episode, it was definitely like, alright, we're gonna establish our boy David getting into the game, bro. Running a gig, bro. Proving himself viable and trustworthy to his brand new compatriots that not too long ago was about to put a cap in his ass, for lack of a better term. So from what I've been told, prior to watching the show, is that like the first 3 episodes are very much establishing not only the setting but like our hero, our protagonist, and I guess supporting cast. While after like episode 3, this is where it's really gonna start like kicking up. And like I was enjoying the vibes from the first 3 episodes, but if this episode 4 is where things really start to like kick up in the show, I'm interested in where it's gonna go, because it felt like it's been having the pedal to the metal ever since episode 1, bro, because the pace of the show is so quick, and I feel like that's not even gonna slow down. If anything, the pace for the show might even get even quicker. Though one thing I'm like wondering is that like what's our boy's like end goal, like I mean, like, it definitely feels so far the story is just following him finding his footing in life at this point, but like definitely with how like the school, I guess, and the Arasaka people are gonna be like after him, like where's this gonna lead the story for him? Like I said, the first 3 episodes is just establishing his like situation and whatnot and the backdrop for all this, but it's like so far the show is doing such a great job. It's very much living up to the expectations of said genre, the cyberpunk genre, because not only is cyberpunk like a series, it's also a genre kind of very much like steampunk. And like from my knowledge of what cyberpunk is, it's like a dystopian society, not because of some kind of apocalypse or anything, but it's very dystopian because of like how much the government is kind of pushed aside, more so for the sake of like corporations, the corpo, and how they kind of take control, and like how they kind of rise to power and take control of the populace by feeding them mass media and all kinds of glitz and glamour, while on the underneath everyone is struggling if you're not rich. There doesn't seem to be like classes anymore. It's either you're just fucking rich or you're fucking broke, and you're doing shady shit just to get by. And the show so far is very much capturing all them themes. And I'm sure that's probably an even bigger portion of the game itself. But you know what? I'm not even going to talk no more. You already know the vibes. Goofy headset must be engaged. Already got my shit on. Let's dive right back into Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Where is my boy David going next in this grand tale? The hell am I hearing? Rain, bro? Is that boy in the sandy zone, the Sandevistan, using that shit? Because them motherfuckers is moving. Oh. Alright, just toss us into shit. Rude. Afterlife.
Any movement?
Dead. Nothing in, nothing out.
Motherfucker.
Faraday.
Okay.
He swapped.
Yeah,
things.
motherfuckers in tubes dancing, I guess.
Sorry ass lost cause by now.
Saka cleaning house over a stone stretch. Can't be it.
Thinking you're right. Whole thing reeks of high risk shit. We wish Faraday'd tell us what the fuck we after.
What's the saying?
That pay must be glorious for you to be working without having a clue what's really going on.
Nah, sniffing around soccer biz is a fixer's job. What that ass munch say? I pay you to check the boxes off my list.
Curiosity's killing me. Let me sit Kiwi on him.
Meantime, you and me, let's go to town.
Alright, don't be adjusting your arm in pieces. Oh, y'all nasty now. Oh, alright, yeah. True. True. Get down then.
Bad time, kid. Now's bad.
The word? What's the word? Hadn't heard
I really
anything.
like this chat box
Said
shit
I'd
they doing.
call if any giggy popped up.
Nothing? Still nada? Take whatever you got.
Bro, rent's due. Come on. You out here making out in the
It's all
club.
gone. Blow your last cut already?
We need some
Not
eddies.
Eddie's, not what I mean. Learning the ropes. Me.
Ah, okay.
You can't be my crutch.
My ass would have
Said
been worried
yourself,
about rent.
Oh, David, my man, what's going on? Everything good?
Why you...
yeah.
Damn, what the
What's up,
fuck,
Jill?
bro?
You need something?
Yeah.
Put the
Got
gun
this
away.
package here from Maine.
Put on
Is
some
Peter
clothes.
here?
Ugh. Yo, bro, it's for you!
He's your brother.
Main sent you something. Come
Oh,
get
long
it.
arms?
Finally!
I don't know, that shit scared me.
Boy get killed for a pair of cyber hands like these.
Ugh. Shit got mad joints.
You need me to excuse you, or
Got anything else for me to do?
bro? That it for today?
Yeah, fuck off. And Becca, hit him on his way out.
He's your air boy. Work it over yourself, cheap ass.
So
Yeah,
is
come
that
on, no
everything?
tip, bro.
Clock
Uber
out
Eats
now?
is we're struggling out
Yeah,
here,
whatever.
man.
Looks that way to me.
Oh, Nova, I guess. That's a tip.
Okay, y'all need anything else delivered?
Adorable. See you soon, Dimples.
Hey, okay, David.
You free tonight?
All right, my boy hopped at that chance expeditiously. Relax. Damn.
You showed up.
Told me to come.
Fuck,
so
we
I
in
did.
Gym Gear? Well, we finna do a jog
bullied me, said
through
I
Night
had
City?
to.
What if some stray
You
bullets?
did.
But what? Why me?
He a stray. You ain't never taken one in? A stray? Show some responsibility.
It's yours. You said to keep him.
Come on. Kid's been hounding me for work. Whine, yap, yap. Walk that dog. Tucker him out.
That's tough.
Ass munch.
Fuck that guy.
He said he blowing up my line. Hold him down
Day
for a
off,
bit.
too.
Sorry you're stuck with me.
No offense, but chopsticks, narrow torso, not exactly built like a punk. With that frame,
relax.
look primed to tweak out after one, maybe 2 more implants, I'd say.
I ain't weak if that's what you're getting at.
Keep up then.
Yeah, no more implants for you, motherfucker. The doctor was saying the same shit, bro. That first one should have fucked you up.
Gary. Time we change that. What do you say? Teach you some tricks if you want.
Think Sandevistan. I'll stick with that.
Damn, brother, you don't want a piece? Ah! She doesn't get much lines, does she? Wide body ass. Big as shit. Throwing boulders, bro.
Hey,
Yeah?
been wondering, are you a real netrunner?
Clearly. And?
Nothing. Just why would netrunners have to, run?
Net or edge, runner's a runner. Good stamina can
When
take
you're
you
on the
far.
field, exactly. You can't be out here slowing down the group. That's tough. Oh boy, stay keyframing out of the fucking cut. Fuck. I feel like that was a fucking reference to the game. Shit. I think that was. Fuck. You showing my boy get his glutes in check in the shower? I'm not trying to see all that.
How old are you anyway?
My boy asking questions. The questions. So relax. Bro.
How things going with Lucy? Treating her right?
Sorry, didn't mean that came out
they
wrong.
somewhere right
Just
now, I
met
guess.
Your age, your skills, they don't add up.
Applying math where it ain't applicable. It's aptitude and hard work. So get that straight. Only gonks talk down to others based on age.
Hold on, why the fuck she spitting? She's spitting right now. What the fuck am I looking at? I think there was like a gameplay of the game when motherfuckers were jacking in like a tub too. That's some shit. Alright, titties all up in the camera. Bro, relax.
What do you mean by treating her right?
Mean to say y'all haven't done nothing? David, my clueless chewing. You need to grow a pair.
Yeah.
Really? Thought I saw you two.
Yeah, you gotta start spitting some game, brother.
Back at the block party, post limo heist.
He acts the mentor sometimes, then turns around, gets grabby. Had enough that night, so I fried him slightly. Fucked off real quick after that. And you?
Me?
You serious about edge running?
Ain't into her like that.
Come on, kid. We all got eyes.
Or,
Damn, my boy, that obvious? That's
she
tough.
ain't into me like that.
Yeah, probably true.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Why you ask?
To be honest, just don't strike me as the type is all.
What does that mean? Tell me.
He's doing this out of a necessity instead of a want type beat? Maybe, mayhaps. I am enjoying this little fast forward through him getting the ropes done, you know, or getting the ropes this period.
Said she wants to go to the moon.
The damn moon?
Yeah, I guess it's her dream or whatever.
What the fuck? Fucking gunslinger. Gunslinger shoddy. My boy ain't ready to just take a life just like that type beat. True. Seeing how his mom ended up.
Turned out to be a lot faster than you look.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Doubted you could keep up with me.
If that's supposed to be a pep talk, no need. I don't go down easy.
Did someone in the back just have a middle titty? What the hell about looking at that? These designs is wild, boy. Shee, you're gone.
Never mentioned nothing about that to me.
Thinking
She been looking out for Shorty, short Shorty, a lot. Damn.
I mean, she was probably just stalling me. But, well, she took me to the moon.
You two went on a date to the moon? Shit.
That's kind of fire. I'm not
Don't
gonna
get
lie.
much more romantic than that in Night City.
She may have set him up, but you know, maybe she just wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. Lucy, you feeling my boy or what?
Training regimen. Bare minimum, you should know. No more hand-holding after today. If you're serious about this, you're gonna have to push hard to keep up. And then...
And then what?
Then I can start fucking with you, playboy. Hey, prove your worth. Prove your stuff, Najee. Bro, there's no way they doing this shit with no anesthesia, y'all. Is it just because he's a back alley doc? Because hell no.
Maybe a year. Kiwi brought her in. Said she found a natural, real code feed.
And before that?
Like I said, ask her yourself if you're interested, kid. I don't give two shits about people's pasts. Long as they pull their weight on the job, we good.
True. Mind my goddamn business. Juice up real quick. Ah. That paramedic jacket do go hard though. We in the crew now. Alright, so it's definitely working up to whatever the fuck we saw at the beginning.
Hey, quiet down!
Okay, there was explosions and this is the sound we heard. It was someone pissing.
You pissing
Cool.
up there?
Why you gotta go pissing in the street, huh? Hey, homie! Playing golf on that...
Hey, just head wherever y'all heading, bro.
Bye, bro.
Definitely don't want to mess with people just pissing out on the street. Mind your goddamn business, bro.
Listen up. This here alley you're watering is our turf, asshole. And guess what? We don't like stepping in piss. We clear on
Oh,
that.
isn't this what the
You
motherfucker in the
asshole
first
bitch it
episode
off
had?
the keys that
That
peasant
eye
gets
twitch, what is shit that's called the psycho circus?
Rolled your dick? That had to hurt.
For what?
Gives new meaning to the phrase hard as iron.
Oh!
As iron.
Oh!
As iron. As iron.
Damn, what was his name again? I don't remember his name. I think it was like Pillar or Pike or some shit like that. That's tough, brother. I didn't know you like that, but your arms were funny. hold on. Oh shit, this is shit. RPG? Oh, good shit. Woo. So they finna fight one of them psychos or whatever? Oh, that was her brother. Shit, I forgot. There you go, Cyberpsycho. Good. Yo, okay. MVP. Main. Damn. Damn, that kickback kind of threw you for a little. That shit might be too big for you. Motherfucker can't get hacked or whatever the fuck they doing? Oh shit. Listen, Devastating! That shit kinda broken. That shit in the game. Oh! I mean, first kill in a moment like that shit's kinda worth it, you know? Cause she was finna get blasted. I tell you what.
You're bleeding.
Oh! Oh sh. Man, always looking out. That's the guy right there. That's the buddy.
Triple bitch! What's mine to kill? And you took that from me!
What?
Don't touch me.
Guessing there's an interesting situation there between those
No,
two.
I'm good.
Brother
Doyle,
and sister.
girl needs a ripper doc. You should take it to our buddy. Kiwi and I'll hang back here and take care of things. It's a pain in the ass, but someone gotta explain this clusterfuck.
Boss man spoken.
With how serious they take the Cyberpsycho
kid.
shit
Stick with Lucy
in
and
the first
Doyle.
episode, I guess, you know,
We'll
just tell them
Badgers
that.
exactly what went down. Fuckers chromed up the wazoo. It'll be easy. Minimal questions. They'll file it as a Cyberpsycho incident.
Yes,
and
sir.
done.
Yeah, but
Saw what you did back there, dog. It's high time you stop thinking like a rookie. Not you.
Can't be
again.
freezing up like
You
that,
know
but
I'm
he,
not
you
a
know,
nice
he nut up though. He nut up though.
Doesn't matter. It's not like I volunteered to come here.
Sure, whatever.
I'm going alone.
Make sure you get her home.
But why?
When she's clean, all right?
what? You leaving?
Maine said you could take his wheels.
He said borrow the whip, you know, take her back. Oh, he trying to set up. I see you, man, bro. Trying to set my boy
Hey,
up.
Lucy.
Whole ass drive,
Here's
nothing.
mine.
Okay.
Night.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about almost dying or nothing.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
This way.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Aw, cloudy tonight.
Remember that moon BD we did? That was fun.
The song in that shit was fire. I'll tell you what.
Had something I wanted to talk to you about too.
Huh?
I know how it must look, but it's true. It was actually the first time I told anyone.
Well, that's
good.
I like that. You know, the idea that you weren't lying.
What if I'm lying now?
I see you
Seriously,
playing
damn.
games,
Why not?
but I like games. Shit, wait, stop.
Wish you'd said something earlier and spilled it right away.
I couldn't.
What stopped you?
You were so mad at me.
I was not.
Or two.
You were,
Wasn't
or
pissed
more
off
so
or
disappointed.
anything, it's just, well, yeah, guess I kind of was.
See what I mean?
Okay, so maybe I was angry, but it ain't like I'm holding a grudge.
As I said at the end of the last
I wouldn't have
episode.
jumped that raging psycho if I was.
Liar.
I'm serious.
No, you would have. You're the guy who jumps into the fire to rescue someone. Anyone. Even when you know you're gonna get burned. Just that type.
Selfless to a fault type shit. We've seen how much he was looking out for the other girl too, and how he acted in this situation.
It's not that. I know you'll make
That shit might fuck him up later in the long run.
Already are, I think.
So what's the problem?
Don't make a name for yourself as a cyberpunk by how you live. Make a name by how you die.
I don't think I want to do that
It's
though.
not the life or the
I'd rather the former
What's
type
that
beat.
even mean? How am I any different from you?
I got no
is it?
We're exactly the same.
You and I are worlds apart.
In what way?
And she wants to go to the moon, and then the rocket in the back, but she says she can't
I'm
go
gonna take you
nowhere
there
else, bro.
myself, fly you to the moon.
I love that song. They stop. Shit's moving quick, bro, and I'm not liking it. Well, I'm liking it, but I'm like, I'm not liking the implications of the future, bro. This shit's looking a little bit too optimistic at times. Yeah, get your shit though.
I won't.
I guess you could say their love is otherworldly. It's out of this world. I try to do something there. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The shit, it's feeling a little spooky, bro. Like that whole talk at the end and them actually coming together as one. Like Lucy definitely has some shit in her past, because they're trying to talk about it earlier, but you know, Maine wasn't trying to fuck with any of that. He's like, you know, I'm on my own goddamn business. You ask her directly what the fuck she's on. And when she was injured, she didn't want him coming to the doctor with her. She's definitely trying to keep, I don't want to say not only Dave, but it seems like everybody had like arm's length, especially David. But by then she's definitely laying her walls down, and you know, she's like, I guess letting him closer to her personally is like, she's looking at on the path that he's going, and like how he's maybe it's like how selfless he is and all that, but like she's seeing how he's going. She's like, yeah, you'll make like a good edge runner and all that jazz, but like that shit might end up being your downfall in the end. As she said, you should make your name by how you live instead of how you die, maybe foreshadowing the instance that, you know, him doing the things he is, being so desperate for work, and like also being as selfless as he is, is gonna come back and bite him in the butt. And after her opening up to him, it's like, it's kind of just like two troubled people finding solace in each other, you know? And how she never told her moon story to anyone else. And I think back then when she was telling it to David, he was like one of the only people that, you know, I guess didn't laugh or belittle her dream, thus making it a lot easier for her to come out to him now. Though it does feel like things are coming together a little bit too well for our boy David, bro. And that's what puts me on edge, bro. Besides everything in the intro. And if like y'all go back and look at the intro too, it definitely feels like it's foreshadowing some shit. I talked a little bit about it in the last one, but you know, I'm gonna hold my tongue on that because, you know, shit, I don't want to jinx shit, bro. Because like he's bonding with everyone. Shit is just looking a little bit too sweet, bro. And like shit, he almost died here if it wasn't for Maine having his back, bro. When that Cyberpsycho was about to pop one in the back of his head, shit. But yeah, shout out, well not shout out, but like RP old long hands. With how fast the pace is for this show, I definitely would like to have seen a little bit more of him and his sister, especially their dynamic. Besides that, I have a feeling we're not going to see too much of like the fallout of his death, because the show is just moving at such a rapid pace. It feels like it's more so not a story of the narrative they're trying to spin, but more so the characters themselves. So, and even so, it's probably just the main character and maybe Lucy. I feel like we're not gonna get a super extensive backstory on every single character in the gang, because I feel like 10 episodes is not enough. So I'm interested in like the story they want to tell through David, you know, because I feel like that's the angle they're probably gonna go. But yeah, besides all of that, like, this is a quick thought. The show reminds me a lot of like, y'all remember the OVA boom of like, I don't want to say the early 2000s, but like at least mid to like late 90s, how like everything was like super gory and just like visceral. This is giving me those vibes a lot, and like that's something that hasn't been around too much these days, you know. I can really appreciate that, them just going the extra mile, like fuck it, go balls to the walls, you know. I'm definitely interested on how they're gonna build off of not only Pillar's death, but like the establishing of the relationship at the end there. Are they just gonna like, you know, keep it between them, or are they gonna become like a ting, you know what I'm saying? David and Lucy type beat. But you know, man, this definitely feels like a show that's gonna have a lot of complex emotions that's gonna require you to think a little bit more above the surface for at least those two as main characters, you know. And I'm interested, like I said, in the story they're trying to tell between those two, or just those two individually. But I'm gonna hold it there. You already know the vibes. Drink plenty of water, tell your loved ones that you love them, and most importantly, stay golden. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one because I'm shotgunning these things. Sorry if the end discussions aren't too long, you know? It feels like this is like a nice little romp, you know? Something cozy we can get into. So, until next time, I'll catch you there. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay, take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.